Le groupe punk canadien Hedley, que vous connaissez comme une véritable gang de fous, est de retour avec un deuxième album, Famous Last Words. Le groupe part aussi en tournée avec Bon Jovi pour faire le tour du Canada ensemble. C'est toute une période dans leur carrière. J'ai rencontré le groupe pour vous lors de leur passage à Musique Plus.
From right down to the beat and the tempos and stuff like that, it's so different, and the influences and just sort of where we kind of drew from for inspiration on this record. We didn't stop ourselves from doing anything. A lot of the things we tried were really terrible.
Really?
And we just left and we're like, whoa, let's never speak of that again.
That never happened.
Yeah, but a lot of stuff we're like, oh, I don't know if we can, pull this off. And then we kind of worked on it and put some thought into it. And we're like, oh, wow. And we're so happy with it. And went off on and made songs that we never thought that we would make. And that was...
You impressed yourself.
Yeah, and just, and the caliber of songwriting, the caliber of musicianship on the record, it's really something that I can look back on and be like, wow, I'm so happy that I have this now for the rest of my life to play my grandkids.
The 6% of the time that you actually see us being crazy, like on the DVD and everything else, is just us blowing off steam.
Yeah, which is necessary.
You have to. Otherwise, you just end up murdering people.
See, that's bad. That is bad, kids. That's not good. Ew! That's not good.
Liquid paper.
I know.
I think you might. I'm not taking responsibility for this. Okay, let's talk about the other big news. Bon Jovi. The famous Italian star, Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
You guys are going on tour with him. In a previous interview, you said your dream tour would be with the Police. That didn't happen, but Bon Jovi's pretty kick-ass as well.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's
when he called me, Johnny called me.
How's the coffee, Chris?
Oh, good. I'm starving.
Apparently, it came down to actually John made the decision himself.
Wow.
So all the management and everybody was like, oh, yeah, we're really going to get it. And everyone it got all the way up to there. And it pretty much came down to, hey, John, listen to that CD or not. Tell us what you think of that card, And I'm sure he actually didn't listen to it and approve it. I'm sure his manager's like, hey, you haven't gotten back to me. What's the deal? And he's like, oh, sure, okay, fine. That's probably what
I see on your forehead is a Bon Jovi seal of approval.
Yeah, I think.
It was 40 bands that he listened to, and we got in there, yeah. 40 bands, he narrowed it down to 3, and we made the cut.
Only like 35 in Canada.